acceptance. It is a craving. We need people to know who we are. We need people to like us. But we won't admit that. Individuality. We like to think that we are unique by making the same big change that everybody else seems to be making. We want to be different, but only in a way that they will accept us for, only in a way that will be liked. Change. We say we are terrified. The very word itself brings mock terror, change, but we are willing to adjust and change anything about ourselves if it means that someone else will accept us for it, if it means that someone else will like us more. Love. We say it is the one source of true happiness, despite the amount of pain and heartbreak it brings, simply because love means that someone else has accepted you into their life and you have accepted them. We are taught our entire lives that we don't have to be accepted to be important, that we are special, but that teacher doesn't accept your answer on that test, and you now have a failed grade. But your peers don't accept your interests and your personality, and you are now an outcast. But your dream school doesn't accept your application, and you are not allowed entry. But that job doesn't accept the hard work that you're putting in. You are now fired and unemployed. But that boy doesn't accept your heart, and you are not enough. But God doesn't accept the acts that you do in this life, and you can't even go home. As much as we like to tell ourselves and our students, our friends, our children that we are enough and we don't require acceptance to be important, everything we do in this life relies on that. Every success, every progress, every single act that we do relies on someone else accepting us and telling us that this is good enough. Yes, I can work with this. Since when did someone else's opinion of us become our identity? Since when did we become objects to be chosen from and picked and judged? Well, since the beginning of time. You are one person in a world of billions. You want to make a difference, but you can't if someone else doesn't accept it. But realize one thing. There is still something that you can control. You can control your own life and you can control yourself. And all this requires is a single individual to accept you. You can make a difference in your own life. All you have to do is accept yourself. Acceptance. It is a craving. We need people to know who we are. We need people to like us. But will we accept it from ourselves?